Plainville families. I'm really missing my friends at the Wood School, big and small. I know the staff is missing you as well. So we got together and we decided to put a little smile on your face and some joy in your heart by playing a game. How about truth or dare? Let me see. Who can I dare? How about you, Mrs. Scott? I dare you to sing the chorus of your favorite song.
Hey, Wood School. I miss all of you. All right, Mrs. RP, I'm up for your challenge. Here's a chorus to one of my favorite Disney movies. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say, so let the storms rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. All right, Mrs. Nunes, you're up next. I want to know the truth about something. What is your favorite part about being at home?
Thank you, Mrs. Scott, for nominating me. My favorite part about being home are extra snuggles with Nolan. And his musical stylings. Miss Almeida, I dare you to speak with a foreign accent for 30 seconds.
Hello everyone. I'd like to begin by thanking Mrs. Nunes for nominating me to speak in an accent. This British accent has actually been worked on for about 15 years. You see, I once lived in England. It was quite lovely, and I've spent the last 15 years going back and forth visiting each year. I truly miss everyone in Plainville, and I hope you're all enjoying your time at home. I have quite enjoyed having a spot of tea in the sunshine today. I wish you all well and miss you all terribly. I'd like to nominate Mrs. Flynn now to try and balance a spoon on her nose for at least 20 seconds. Toodaloo.
Thanks, Miss Almeida, for the dare. So I hope everybody's doing well. My dare is to hold a spoon, balance a spoon on my nose for 20 seconds. Some people might think this is a good way. I'm going to try the other way. Across my nose like this for 20 seconds, I think. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and there we go. My next challenge will be to Miss Gazzetti, and my question for you is, what is one thing you've always wanted to try, but you've been too scared to?
Thank you, Mrs. Flynn, for nominating me for a truth. What is something that I've always wanted to do but scared to? Did you guess it yet? Swim with sharks. Just like the shark lady, Eugenie Clark, and you can read all about it in the book. And now I double dare Miss Bryant to run around the room imitating a monkey or a gorilla for 30 seconds.
Thank you, Mrs. Gazzetti, for nominating me. I'm ready to my dare. Here we go. Okay, now I want to know, Mrs. Janetta, who was your favorite teacher growing up and why?
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Janetta and Bella. Thank you, Miss Bryant, for nominating me. My favorite elementary teacher was my third grade teacher, Mrs. Witalski. She loved social studies, and so I remember learning about Norway, the land of the midnight sun, and the myth of their trolls. And we did a project on Ireland's castles. I also remember doing long division and learning cursive. She was just so much fun. She was so nice, and her enthusiasm just rubbed off on all of us. Hey, Mrs. Wing, I have a dare for you. I dare you to go into your front yard and do the chicken dance for 30 seconds.
Thank you, Mrs. Janetta, for nominating me. Here comes the chicken dance.
Thanks for the nomination, Mrs. Wing. Those of you that know me know that I like to dance and have myself a good time. But sometimes you gotta slow it down a little bit.
Mom, dance faster.
Jenna, this is my jam. I'm slowing it down.
Mom, dance faster.
Go faster, move it. I'm moving.
Mom, dance faster. Mom, dance faster.
I nominate Mrs. LaRoe to share with us what her least favorite thing about staying home is.
Thanks, Mrs. Hoyle, for giving me my challenge. My challenge is a truth, and it's what do I hate about being home? I think my most important hate about being home is the fact that I don't get to see everybody. I miss the students, I miss the interaction with the teachers, and I miss all my friends there. My other problem is the fact that there's way too many distractions at home. I've got books that I haven't read that are calling me. I've got a kitchen and it just keeps yelling at me to make some more cookies. And long and short of it is, I miss everybody at school, and I hope we can be back really, really soon. Mrs. Getty, I dare you to dance for 20 seconds.
Mrs. Adams, I dare you to go outside and hug all the trees you see. Have fun.
I want to thank Mrs. Getty for nominating me for the Truth or Dare challenge. I'm going to go hug some trees. This one's my favorite, so it gets an extra long hug. It's got beautiful pink flowers in the spring, which hopefully will be here soon. I nominate Mrs. Allen. Tell us the truth about what you like most about being stuck at home.
Thank you, Mrs. Adams, for nominating us. What I love most about being home is being with my sweet baby Eleanor. We nominate Miss Sweeney to sing I'm a Little Teapot. Let's show us your moves.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Mrs. Allen, for nominating me. Here we go. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Now, I nominate Mrs. Martinini to spin around 10 times and then try to walk in a straight line. Good luck.
Thank you, Miss Sweeney, for nominating me. I was there too.
Spin around 10 times and then walk in a straight line. I nominate Ms. Travasos to text someone using her nose.
Thank you, Mrs. Martinini, for the DARE nomination. I'm going to text Mrs. Flynn with my nose. I'm going to say, I miss the Wood School students. Here we go. It's not as easy as it looks. School students. All right, let's see how it came out. Nice, it's perfect. All right, Miss Malloy, you're up. Here's your truth. If you could dine with any celebrity, who would it be? And last but not least, I miss you all.
Gracias. The truth is that many of you think I would want to have dinner with this celebrity. However, the truth is I would like to have dinner with my schoolgirl crush, Michael J. Fox. Now, Mrs. Schoonmaker, I dare you to paint your fingernails or toenails with a crayon.
Hey, Ms. Malloy, no fair. You know how much I like to have my special sticker fingernails. Coloring my fingernails with crayons? Well, you know what? I'm in. Just finishing up on my last one. I am doing purple right now. I have found that the darker colors work the best if you choose to try this at home. Lighter colors, not so good. So, I am now finished. Tell me, what do you think? I decided to go rainbow. So now, do I do a dare or a truth for another teacher? I think I'm going to dare Mr. Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch, I dare you to give somebody a piggyback ride. Hope you take me up.
Thank you, Mrs. Schoonmaker, for nominating us. That was our safe version of a piggyback ride. Our question is for Mrs. Kelly. If you could play any instrument or talk to animals, which one would you choose? Thanks.
Hey, Mr. Murdoch, thanks for nominating me. I would love to be able to talk to animals, and I nominate Ms. Shulman to say the alphabet backwards as fast as she can.
Thanks, Mrs. Kelly. Of course, the reading teacher wanted me to sing the alphabet, but here it goes. ZYXWVUT SRQPO NMLKJ IHGFEDCBA. I dare you, Mrs. Chamberlain, to do the crab walk across your living room. Have fun.
For nominating me to do the crab walk. Hey, Sarah, you want to race me?
Sure.
You ready?
Set, go.
Miss Waller. Miss Waller.
What's your weirdest talent?
An interesting talent I have is I had to learn to sing in 6 different languages when I was in college because I was a classical opera major.
Thanks, Miss Waller. All right, here are my 3 cartwheels in a row. Woohoo! All right, Mr. Sherman, I dare you to run around your house. Go for it.
Thanks, Mrs. Johnson. Will do. My kiddos and I are going to run around my house. Are you ready? Let's go! Run, run, run. And there you have it. We ran around my entire house. Next up, Mr. Murphy. I dare you to eat an entire spoonful of mustard. A big old spoon. Not just one of those teaspoons. A big tablespoon. Cheers!
Hi, Wood School. Thank you to Mr. Sherwin for nominating me to eat this delicious spoonful of mustard. Hey, Mrs. Radcliffe. I want to know, have you ever cried during a movie? Which one?
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. I have cried many, many times at many, many movies, and probably some TV shows, and maybe a few commercials. There's one movie that my family will never let me forget that I turned into complete waterworks, and that is the movie Ice Age. Really a lot of tears. A lot. Mrs. Robinson, I dare you to yell Happy New Year to the next person.
Mrs. Robinson, I've been dared by Mrs. Ratcliffe to go up to somebody and yell Happy New Year. So I hear people next door, so we're gonna walk next door.
Hey guys! Happy New Year!
Mrs. Namath, now I want you to tell me the truth. When was the last time you did something nice for somebody?
All right, thank you, Mrs. Robinson. Well, let's see, the last time I did something kind was just today, actually. My sister lives in New York. Here we are at the beach last October. And she's been spending a lot of time in her house. And she's been getting a little bored, so I've been sending her little surprises in the mail to brighten her day. And she is so happy when she gets them, which makes me so happy. So if you get a chance to put a smile on someone's face today, take it and keep being awesome. Mrs. Nato, I dare you to do 20 jumping jacks. So get jumping.
Thank you, Mrs. Namath, for daring me to do 20 jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Me for a truth. Before this morning, I had not flossed my teeth in over a week. I know that's not good. I know flossing is good to do every single day. It's good for your overall health and for plaque removal. I'm going to also tell you that my dad is 88 years young. He flosses every day. He still has his real teeth, and I wish that for everybody. Okay, Miss Walker, are you ready? Can you do 10 push-ups?
Interesting. Good to know, Mrs. Cole. My turn to do 10 push-ups? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, way harder than I thought, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Mrs. Pasquantonio, I dare you to juggle some eggs. I hope you don't get any on your face.
Thank you, Miss Walker. Great job. Hi, everyone. I really miss you all. I hope you're doing great. I'm going to attempt to juggle eggs today. Let's see how I do. Let me try that again. Let's try that again. Oh. Well, I gave it a good try. I do have a special surprise for you all today. If you want to take a look, we've got some baby chicks. So thank goodness there'll be plenty more eggs where those came from. And Mrs. Guarino, I have a question for you. If you had a superpower, if you could be a superhero, what power would you like to have?
Thank you, Miss Pasquantonio, for nominating me. So, if I was a superhero, what superpower would I want to have? Well, that's obvious. I'd want to fly, because I would love to be able to fly all over the world whenever I want. Hi, Miss Alensu. I'm nominating you. Next, I dare you to use your driveway as a catwalk for 30 seconds while giving the model wave to passing cars of people. Bye, everyone. Have fun, Miss Alensu.
Hey, Mrs. G, thanks for nominating me. Here goes my catwalk.
I'm gonna dare Mr. Mario to eat a super hot chili pepper. Now it's your turn.
Here's the hot sauce. I'm gonna do a spoonful. Incredibly hot stuff. Kids, don't do this at home. Pouring it in a spoon. Here goes nothing. Right, that is the thing, y'all. Okay, Mrs. RP, it's your turn. What do you miss most about school?
Wow, Mr. Mario, thank you for that. And thank you to all the Wood School members that made this video possible. And for me, what I miss most about school, I miss seeing your smiles every day, I miss hearing your laughter, and I miss seeing all of my friends. So now, Plainville families, I dare you to make your own Truth or Dare video, or some version to make us laugh and smile. Not technologically savvy? That's okay. I dare you to be the best you can be, to work your hardest every day, and to always, always be kind. I miss you. See you soon.
Hello! Thank you, Mrs. Allen, for nominating me. Might I say your video was very cute. No, I shouldn't say video.
ZYXWVUTSRQ.
Thanks for the nomination, Mrs. Wayne. Those of you that know me know that I like to dance and have a good time. But sometimes, especially in times right now where things are a little chaotic, it's usually helpful. Oh, I don't like that. Change that. Sorry.
Will do, Mrs. Johnson. Now my kiddos and I will run around our entire house.
Gee, thanks for nominating me. Here goes my catwalk. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. Get over here. I'll do it myself.
No, why?
Because if it's time, you have to come down to me.
Oh.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Oh my god, I didn't record it.